Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I hope I have my mic unmuted. Okay, there we go. It's been a day. It's been a day, and you're going to have to tell me. I really hope you guys can hear the game. I really hope you guys can see the game, because it has been a nightmare for me today to get everything working. I'm going to start the hunt before I start, like ranting about it and stuff. But, we're going to do the challenge to start out, and then we're going to assess from there. Challenge today seems to be sanity is a scarce resource with no pills or lights. So no lights, no pills, nightmare level ghost. Let's rock and roll. What could possibly go wrong? But hey, hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm here. It's been a long week. Let's see if I remember how to stream. YouTube chats doesn't seem to be coming through where it should be, and I don't know why. Why is YouTube chat not working? Hold on. What if I do? Is there like a way to refresh? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna worry too much about it, because when you start worrying about things with OBS is how you get you start having issues. So I'm just gonna pop out YouTube chat and drag it over there, and that's what I'm gonna read. Because I don't know why. But anyways, hello. Can see and hear you fine. Haven't heard the game yet. Game sound seems normal. Okay, cool. So today's deal, which was super fun. I don't know how much I talked about it last week, but I got my tax refund, and so I was gonna spend part of my refund on getting myself the rest of the way to being able to use my mixer. Because for those who remember, I got a Goxler, good old Go XLR, for my birthday. Was it 2025? I think it was my birthday last year. So it was like, I've had the thing for a year, and it allowed me to get a better mic and stuff. I got to put the Blue Yeti down, which actually, as I speak it into existence, I need to bring it down because I use that for my in-game chat. And let's do a quick audio. Is it not hearing it? Oh, is it because it's muted? Oh, God. I need a better setup. Well, there are things that I would like. I'll just put it that way. Rather than have it be... It's hunting already. It's Poltergeist. All right. For those who didn't hear, it threw like everything. At least it sounded like it. It sounded like definitely a Poltergeist. So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna see if we can get a sneaky one right off the top. Anyways, I've had this mixer for a year now, and so my mic has been going through it, but I haven't put anything else through it. It's got sliders for everything, for system sounds, music, game chat, my mic, all sorts of things. There's a demon. It sounded like it threw a lot of stuff. I just went off the sound. Oh well. We tried to get sneaky with it, and the game told us that we're not what we used to be. Shaking our head. But one of the issues that I have is, as for those of you who know, I play a lot of games on my PlayStation, or especially used to. A lot of the games I streamed, I would get them for PlayStation because my PC had some trouble handling both the the streaming and the the mix of the of streaming and the gameplay. So, but we have a new PC now. We're running 2 PC setup right currently for as long as we can. Things have gone a little bit better with that. But a big problem that I had, well, so I had 2 problems. One problem was I needed a way to, oh, the breaker's fried. I needed a way to get sound to the mixer. Like I needed a way to strip the sound off of the HDMI that would be going to my PC, to my capture card, and take it instead into the mixer so that I don't have weird, or so I can control that with the mixer. In addition to that, I was also having issues where my new PC puts out too good a quality of video, was I guess what I decided. So the switcher that I used to use for my various consoles, because I had several consoles. Okay, I thought so. You're in here. I'm just gonna believe in the heart of the cards. Don't hunt. So I was having some issues with that, and I couldn't have them on the switcher that I had. Was apparently too cheap. I consulted some of our good friends who are very well versed in audio. Well, that was. Do you guys remember when I was having issues? I complained about it a little bit on stream. But I was having issues with. Wait a minute. I do have pills. It says I have pills, but I don't have smudge sticks. Weird. Weird. Thank you for the sub, Sonny. 6 months. 6 months. Oh god, that means that I've been on Twitch for 6 months. Oh no. Welcome in, Sonny. Hope you're having a good night. But yeah, so I had my current, how I had been, things had been set up, is I had, the consoles were still going through the switcher, and that was all going to the capture card, but then I had just another HDMI laying on the ground for my PC. Hello, Callie. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. And so it's like one of those things where I was like, I'm gonna buy a new switcher at some point, one that can handle the speeds. And so that's what I did. Bought that, and the switcher that I bought had an optic cable output so that I could get the sound and put it into my mixer. I also bought some really nice headphones to use with the mixer because I needed something that was wired, and the no, that's cool. Don't step. Well, that was spooky. All right, it looks like we're not getting any sort of. Okay, so we got writing. We got writing, and we're at about 6 degrees. Did it move? No, it's still in there. But we can write down ghost writing, and then we'll watch the dots for a second. Yeah, got some really nice headphones because the ones I have right now are Bluetooth and attached to the PC, and I can't get the Bluetooth to work very reliably for streaming with the mixer, and being able to get hear myself and stuff like that. So I got some nice studio headphones for that. I actually got a steal. Hey Skiv, how you doing? I got the what are they? Like the Sennheiser 650D something. They look like they're like $650, $700 normally, but they were more than 50% off where I found them. So I was like, hey, I was planning on going in looking at like $200 headphones. So $300 is, you know, not a huge difference for that kind of quality. So I'm feeling good about those, but I can't use them tonight because we'll get there. But I bought an amp for those too, because apparently they need to have a little bit more power than your standard mixer can put out. So on my desk in front of me, I have the new switcher plugged in, the new amp plugged in, and the Goxler all hooked up correctly for other things too, just in case. However, I can't find, as I was putting things together, that I didn't buy the right cables to send sound from the Go XLR to the amp. So that was clutch Itown right there. I'm actually not entirely sure how I goofed it, because I was like doing research for all of this as I was going along, and you know when you're like, I swear I checked everything. How did I get like the wrong connection size? Yeah, that's what happened to me. I don't know what happened. Hey Zero, how you doing? We're having a good Sunday. So yeah, so I done goofed. I have cables that won't cable correctly into the amp. If that had happened, I would be using the new headphones now. But I'm hoping that helps audio and improve. Improve is the word I'm looking for. Because I'll probably we'll do a couple things. Like we'll be able to I'll be able to hear myself. I'll be able to balance audio much easier without having to beg you guys for, does this sound good? Does this sound bad? Stuff like that. So that'll be nice. What are we doing? Okay, hold on. So there's like, I haven't seen anything, but I am always like, where's the Gorb? Where's the Gorb hiding? This feels like the Gorb should be hiding. But I will say, this is kind of funny. Part of the like chaos today and why I changed my stream plan slightly, and why I'm like dead tired right now. Well, 100% partially the time change. Wait a minute. We're cooked. We're cooked. I'm not cooked. Ha, sucker. Lost my train of thought. Oh, so my previous issue was the new PC was putting out too high quality video for the old switcher. So it was sometimes not showing anything, but always giving me issues with sound, because like the PC would like look to see what it was, you know, exporting to, and it would see a not very good switcher, and so it would always just be like, okay, well, it doesn't need to be sound. And so I had to do like this weird, like, why is he in the other room now? Pull up my candle. If you guys were my thermometer, where would you have been thrown after the last time that I needed you? Please. Please. Not now, Asthma. Not now. No. Alright, we're good. This is the opposite issue now. I have my PC looks great going through this thing, but my PlayStation gives me a black screen, and research on the what's it called, the internet suggests it's because it's such lower quality than the PC, it confuses the switcher. So I got it to work earlier. We're gonna see if it works Tuesday when we play Diablo. But yeah, so that was fun. That was a lot of messing around today. Oh no, what? I don't know what we're talking about, Sonny. But no, I haven't. I haven't checked. That is a place that I have not checked yet. Oh, we're talking about the thermometer, because I'm like, where's the thermometer? I found it on the floor. I think he's over here now. Hey, you could join. Okay, I'm doing strategy of multiple friends. Exactly. Always fun tweaking and troubleshooting my setup. And it looks nice right now. Like, the mixer's a little bit more out in the open. I cleaned up some of my cable management when I was fussing with things, because I have one of those desks that has the attached cable tray. The switcher, although it is within reach and I don't need it, came with a remote, which is nice. I'm literally missing one cable and I'd be able to use everything. And I'm hoping it works. I'm a little bit worried about the new headphones for reasons. Right, so you're like in here somewhere. And I just realized I'm doing an Onryo test, but we already have ghostwriting, so Onryo's gone. I don't think it's... We're cooked. We're cooked. I'm asthmatic. We're cooked. This sounds like a poltergeist again. Sounds like he's throwing a bunch of stuff again. It's not a Thay. We know it's not a Revenant. We know it's not the Obambo, because that's the one. Let's double check. Since we're still new to that. That's the calm and aggressive state, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's calm and aggressive state. It's not a Moroi. It's not a Diogen. I think it's a Myling. The rest of these, I'm not sure. That's where like he keeps exclusively being over here when he starts hunting. Wait, I saw that. I saw 2 for a second, which would mean, if true, would mean it's not a shade. Shrug emoji. Where did he start from? I don't think it's a Myling. Crossing off shade too. Won't be able to do anything about Speeder. Or Speeder. Oh my god. Spirit. I read like half Poltergeist and Spirit. So I read like the Polter for Spirit. Well, I was like... My brain's scrambled. Like I said, I spent 5 hours troubleshooting audio, and video actually was more of what I was doing. Blah, blah, blah. Hey Ryan, how you doing? It's going all right. I'm tired. What happens if you cross off UV? I can't cross off UV because the challenge said it's a nightmare ghost. So that means that its nightmare is possible. Or, I mean, it's possible that it could still be UV. We only get the 2 evidence on Nightmare. How much stuff do you throw? Oh. Who's following in here? Do you think this one's a poltergeist, guys? Okay, so that's definitely 3, and we were in the room when it happened, so it's definitely not shade. Let's try and get Spirit Box. If we get Spirit Box, I'm calling it a poltergeist. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? Itown here, hanging out, solo tonight. Very easy to put hands on me. Where are you? Where are you? I'm calling it a poltergeist. I think. Brain to work. Mayor Spirit. It just turned that light on. So it's either a poltergeist or a spirit. I heard it throw stuff. You know. Spirit is a wild card, though. I'm gonna start galaxy braining myself out of things now. I don't know. I just want it to be a poltergeist really bad every time I hear it throw a bunch of stuff, even though I know it's possibly just gonna be a spirit instead.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Well, chat. I talked myself out of it being a spirit. What have we said for years now? I can gaslight myself into believing any ghost. Shaking my head. You're right, Ryan. The intelligence is off the charts. Ha ha ha. SMH my toes. Oh no. That was the garage. Pretty sure. Unless that was the basement and it just sounded like very clear. Which would be kind of crazy. I hope it's not the basement, no, because basement's gonna be a hell of a place to find a ghost. Well, where else could we get that sound that we heard? It was like a paint can. I heard something else. As an electrician, I deem the sound the panel is making as bad. That guy in the comments, hey, electrician here. It's not supposed to do that. It must be upstairs, because I've definitely heard it several times. Unless it's right here. No, it doesn't look like it. I want to know what it threw then to make like paint being thrown. It is my professional opinion now that this place is not haunted. I should have ended all of that rant about stuff that when I'm done tweaking everything. Oh. All right. Well, put those down here. We'll get some stuff. When everything's done, it'll be very nice to have the setup and have the audio. And then I can start plotting my way to my 4th monitor, which some people might think is wholly over the top, but I'm just saying. The number of times that I've had 3 monitors could have used 4, especially now that I have 2 PCs. I don't like that all of the closets are... I'm cooked. Okay, what are we calling it? We're calling it, we had ultraviolet. It seemed kind of fast. Maybe an Umbombo. It didn't seem super fast. Well, we'll see. Oh, hey there. Come here often? Oh. It was a Galoo. Okay. Using speech to text, but if you count my art tablet, that is my 4th monitor. Oh no. I needs it. I think that's my next, either that or the new chair. I believe those are the next 2 things on my list. Oh, that's right. The Galoo, it stepped in the salt right beforehand, didn't it? But yeah, I definitely will have to see. Actually, maybe we sneak away and go do that after we're done with the challenge here, because I'm just kind of doing whatever tonight. I finished the Nether portal in Minecraft, and that while I was doing that, I was what's it called? I was having a reference up on a monitor, and because I adapted somebody's design for my Nether portal, and having that up for reference was very difficult to watch baseball at the same time, as well as Minecraft, because that took all 3 of my monitors anytime I needed anything. Anytime someone was like, hey, look at this thing on Discord, or hey, can you tell me about this thing? Or but if I had a 4th monitor, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm plotting a 4th monitor eventually. I'm plotting a new chair eventually. Soon, TM. I have a desk that I would like to get to make to set like perpendicular to this, so that it can have a so I can have an L shape, because then I could put my keyboard for my old, or the streaming PC and all that. It's currently on a tray that sticks out above the keyboard I'm using right now, so it's a little jumbled on the desk. Although the amp and stuff that I bought and set up today fits very nicely underneath it. So be out here roughing it with 2 monitors, honestly. Respect. I made the mistake of getting a 3rd Cali, and as I found when I got 2, did I already walk back here? I already walked back here. As I found when I went from 1 to 2, I could never go back to 1. And then when I went up to 3, I can never go back to 2. Even at work, I have 2 monitors, but I also keep the laptop open so that I can have that as a 3rd monitor. Also, you already know what I'm going to ask you to ask the ghost on the spirit box, right? Which thing? 2026, every sub that replaces their chair or monitor should ship the old one to Itown if it's in working order. I will take the monitors. I have the whatchamacallit. The chair is fine that I have. It's a little bit. It is serviceable. I've just pondered getting an ergonomic one. There was one Izzy was using right. Oh, it's in here. Right around what's it called? Christmas. She got a new chair, and I've been plotting it. I think if I can get a small monitor for chat, that would be great. That's one of my things. So like I have the game on one monitor, obvious, and then I have OBS. Right now, I'm using an integrated thing with OBS that like links up my chats and stuff like that. So that's serviceable. But like then I have a lot of nights like tonight. Well, yeah, like tonight, for example, for some reason YouTube chat is not working in OBS. So I had to pop YouTube chat out. And I have trouble a lot of times seeing the activity for Twitch. Hey, Mr. Ghost. I don't remember, Sonny, what was the thing? It was something about chickens. You'll have to text to speech it for me. You did break, Ryan. Technically, you guys were never working, so you didn't break. You just, were never working. You just need the extra for chat. I've got 3 or 4 in a closet, mostly probably VGA though. I'm gonna need you to bark like a chicken for me. That's right. Oh no. I'm gonna get killed by the ghost for saying that though. I was, however, hoping to get... I do need to get, well, I don't know. I need to get a couple... One of the things in my adventure today, which is something that I remembered grumpily as I was rediscovering it, is that my monitors don't play nice with newer HDMI. It, like, I had more than one, found an HDMI, plugged it in, gotten 0 video, and was like, what the heck? Why do I have 0 video? Only for it to say input not supported. Which, loved that. So, I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking about putting a monitor long ways vertically so that I could use it for chat and Discord. Other than that, I don't know. Let's grab one of these. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Get a 50-foot HDMI room if you want that. I do have one of those running around the outside of this room. It is like a backroom level of buzz in here. Don't tell me it moved. It's in the freaking hallway now. All right, he stepped in the salt. Hey, Mr. Ghost, how you doing? I really hope you don't want to hurt me. That would be not ideal. How old are you? I thought that I had a closet to hide in. Okay, good. What do you want? You wanna talk to Itown? I don't know where that was. How old are you? Oh, you're right here. Okay. I don't think we're getting. I don't think we're getting spirit box, y'all. Does the ghost have ligma? Ghost? You got ligma? Ligma what? Yeah, you've activated our trap card. Alright. There's for sure no UV. I don't know. It might be time to oh, she got me. Okay. She didn't look remarkable. She's a spirit. She knew I was gonna go to that hallway. She knew my plan of escape. She cheated. She cheated. Hey, we got it right. Earned. But guys, we can't all be cracked at the game. But I am. She did have ligma though, and I do as well. Because she got me. Well, at least there's no violence. Wait, if there's no no violence and no sightings. What does that mean? Does that just mean there's like spooky thumps in the distance? Bone. I'm pretty sure I heard it hunting. Did I not hear it hunting? I thought I heard like heavy footsteps. Spooky. I guess I didn't hear the door shut, and that's what I would have heard first if it was hunting. Right? And door's still open. Never mind. I'm crazy. Or no violence, no sightings could mean the ghost cleaned up after every kill and there have been 0 survivors. Oh no. Nobody reported it. Well, I heard something and unfortunately it sounded very far away. Like downstairs in the kitchen far away. Practicing my escape route. I assume we're coming up on ads soon, Twitch. I haven't popped out, but I haven't been keeping an eye on it, so. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little tired. My goal this week is to get some of that sleep debt nonsense, being tired all the time, get some of that fixed so that we can have, because we got a lot of really fun collabs this week, and I don't want to be like dead tired for them like I always am. Exactly, always eat. So starting tonight, we're gonna get to bed at a reasonable hour. Sleep in 2026, I haven't been. That's crazy. You didn't have to do that. You chose to do that. Are you actually in here, or did you just choose to be rude like that? This is... You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. Well, I'll call you to tell you when it's bedtime. There you go. He's fat. Win! How you doing? I choose to be rude like that. You did. You showed up in the room with me and, I don't know, bumped me. Walked into my chest? I don't entirely know what just happened there. Sonny says, so basically you want me to fuss at you to go to bed at like 11:45 at the latest, right? See, 11:45 is probably too late at that point. Like, ideally, I have to get up at like 6 a.m. So we would really like there to be, you know, 11 bedtime would probably be the best. Okay, 10 degrees in here. Can't decide where this ghost is. Sleep is for the dead. Straight up. That's the life I've been living. Why is everywhere 10? Oh, wait. Oh, it fooled me. It teased me. Down to 7 degrees. I think it is in that laundry room. I will say, though, I was trying to get to bed earlier, but these baseball games for the World Baseball Classic being timed when they are, it's not helping. We were watching whatever the US Brazil one Friday night, and I was like, oh, game starts at like 8:15. We'll be in bed by 10. We'll be good to go. And I mistakenly informed Ruka that. I mean, they are optional. Never. I actually do have a really funny story to tell you all about from the game last night. So I watched the United States and Great Britain. They played, you know, 8 p.m. to like 10:30, 11 or something like that. I watched it with a bunch of friends, including Ruka, our favorite Englishman. It's gonna be really funny if he's here to hear this. But he, so we were talking throughout it. It was not a great game for the British. If you saw the score, not really a shocker. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it was not. It was kind of lopsided. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. Yeah, watched it with Ruka, and I was making jokes about, because we just had the Olympics, and they were using Free Bird for, like, on the internet for, like, things like the 2 U.S. hockey teams, the game-winning goals. Like, people kept cutting Free Bird or cutting up the game-winning goal from a different different angles and stuff, and saying like play free bird or something like that. So I was like joking about that as we were going about the end of the game. It was like 9-1 or something like that, and Ruka started ranting about how he hates that song. He seems faster. Do you think... Did I put down salt? Hi. Hello? Where are you coming from? You can stop hunting! You can stop hunting! Oh, I wanted her to stop hunting. I just wanted to see if she had breath. Okay, so that was kind of fast. I don't think it was a Moroi. Didn't seem like a Moroi. I didn't see breath. This like quite fast. Oh, it was a Moroi. Let's go. Okay. I mean, yeah, guys, it was a Moroi the whole time. Got it right. Imagine. Anyways, we get to the end of the game. It's not in doubt or something like that. The United States gets that final out, and I yell in the call, play free bird or whatever. And Ruka like goes on like his threatens me bodily harm. We laugh about it. It's whatever. And then right as they're cutting to commercial breaks, like they show the US players high-fiving, whatever, and they're going back to the dugout, and right as it cuts to commercial breaks, they start playing Free Bird, and it was hilarious. Ruka short-circuited a little bit. It was great. It made my night. Okay, 30 degrees. I heard that. Where are you throwing stuff? I'm starting to wonder if they changed the way directional sound works in this game, because I feel like I've been off a lot with where I... Oh, never mind. Throwing these hands. I thought it was gonna happen. He has a long plane ride to do that. Are your headphones backwards? I hope so. I hope not. Can't see, it's too dark in here. No, they're not. They're not. I got them on correctly. I was having trouble seeing. I should turn up my lights some. I always play with like really dark lights. They're light blue today. Usually they're like black light purple kinda for Phasmo nights. Because you know I gotta act like I'm a streamer with a face cam even though I don't have a face cam. Ads starting in 5 minutes, Twitch. I saw it coming this time. Good lord, I made that mistake as well. I actually just saw a clip earlier today of somebody getting roasted because they were playing a scary game and they got somebody to come and basically sit in a Discord call with them as emotional support and talk with them and stuff like that as they were playing the scary game, and they kept reacting the wrong direction to things happening. And they got called out by the person in Discord. No, we haven't had in a long time a Gorb. Well, we're cooked. He didn't see me. 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 Well, so he's normal speed. Rude. He stepped in the salt. Hey, Mr. Ghost, how you doing? Where are you? Hey, hey, none of that. Why are you here? What do you want? How old are you? You don't... That was terrifying. What is this? Where are you? Why are you here? Okay, it's not Spirit Box because he was right there. We got ourselves some fingerprints. He didn't see me. He didn't see me. You know what we haven't had even longer time? Raid night with the boys. I truly miss it and you have no idea. I know that my actions of barely playing Destiny for almost a year now don't indicate that I miss it, but I do miss it. I do miss it. Simpler times. Well, we might see. Don't tell them, because then they'll be on their toes and they'll be looking for it. But I might try and sucker Dragon and Thor into playing Diablo with me in a week. Started playing Phasmo on Camp Woodwind times 12, headphones backwards. I've never been so jump scared by a Hantu before. Oh no. Alright, so the ghost is very clearly like back here. We're so dead. Serious note, would a ghost ID be an actual portrayal on how old they are? Last time I checked, they aren't allowed in the DMV. That's a good question. And is the ID from the last time they were living? I just want it to be known that I'm astounded that we're still alive. We lived, chat. Not living this one. He didn't see. He didn't see me. 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 I would imagine it was the last time the ID was issued. It's been the same speed the entire time. Dude, what? Okay, I'm calling it a demon. It's hunting too frequently. I have nothing to go on but the fact that it hunted so frequently, which is not a trait of a demon, but that was some bullshit right there. Boo! Hey guys, that's how we make our $5,000. Boom. Is it an asshole? Call it a demon. All right, what time is it? How long did that take us? That only took us about an hour. I'm gonna swap games. We're gonna try something out. I'm gonna go to the chatting screen for it because it might take me a minute. I've heard it takes a minute to load, but I can kind of give an idea in a minute here. Leave. I was thinking the last time that hunt happened a bit fast, right? That's kind of where I was at. All right, I don't know how this is gonna work. I probably should have tested this before trying to do this on stream. Where is File Explorer? Where did I save it? Here it is. I didn't change my stuff. Sorry, I'm updating my... I'm just gonna put myself in the regular Pokemon chat. Or not chat. Now I broke it. Pokemon. Oh my god, this is loud. It is loud. Alrighty. I got things set up. Kind of. We are going to try out, once I'm done swapping my damn freaking stream stuff. I don't want Pokemon Unite. There are too many Pokemon games. I just want regular ass Pokemon like the first time. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I don't care. So this is getting close to death. It is going to be a little bit loud. I can turn it down slightly. finding my controller and everything. I really didn't anticipate doing this tonight. This is what I was gonna switch tonight's game to. But here we are. Okay, why are you not connecting? That's why we can't have nice things. I might have to play this with mouse and keyboard, which I don't know. We're gonna find out. What do you think enter is? Okay, it was enter. So, this Pokemon Everworld Online. It is a game. Some of you may have seen it if you have been watching Red Velvet Knight, our good friend Chris. He has been playtesting it for a couple weeks now. It is an online game in development. I don't actually know all of the ins and outs of what it is entirely. But I was able to get a chance to playtest it as well. And we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna do our thing. I love how I like found Pokemon the first time. I'm just putting us under Pokemon Emerald version because that was what we were gonna play anyways. Not important. Anyways, it is a okay. So let's see if we can figure out our options. Okay, we got the arrow keys. Okay. Text speed instant. Sound effects, music battle, battle side, switch, send to boxes, give nicknames, speech frame. Look at this. We got all the fancy things. We're gonna go with ooh, there's sparkles. It is an MMO, I believe. Turn the music volume down. That's a good call. Give, don't give, text frame, text entry, keyboard. I was hoping that we would get something. Okay, so X, so it's C is A, space bar is back, or space A. Space is confirmed. Anyways, okay, sorry. It is a game in development by some people. Good people online. I don't know entirely what the availability of it is. We're playtesting it. We're kind of getting the word out there. They seem like a good community. I haven't been in there very, very long, but they are creating a Pokemon game with their own spin on some things, their own content added into it. And it's supposed to be, I think, an MMO or something. It's supposed to be online. I don't know if MMO is really the right word for it. But it's going to have all regions in theory. I know that they have Kanto and Johto finished, and Hone is a thing that's coming. It just either was just released or is coming soon. Anyways, we're going to play it on hard. Oh, the Orange Islands. Hell yeah. We're going to start in Kanto. We're playing on hard. I have been told hard is hard. So we're going to see. But I thought we'd play it a little on stream. We're probably going to play it on and off on stream. I thought I'd play more frequently on stream. However, I have a lot of collabs this week. So, let's see what we're doing. People call me Pokemon Professor. I don't know how much like the regular games this is going to be. I don't know if this is the regular game stitched together with some new stuff in it. But we'll find out pretty quickly. Is the music still too loud? Just yell in chat and I'll see it and turn things down. Okay, I'll check the options once we're done. Hopefully that's better. I am at max volume, unfortunately. Well, it's not entirely true. I could turn myself up slightly with the mixer, but that would start to put me in peak range. We don't want that. You a boy or a girl? I'm a boy. What'd you say my name was? My name is Itown. Hamatown. is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What was his name again? We're gonna keep Blue. Against game AI or against other adventurous persons like yourself? Against game AI, I believe. Once you get a chance to get game settings, think that'll help. Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face sometimes tough challenges, blah, blah, blah. So that's all the same dialogue normal. Okay. An item in the bag can be registered. What was that? Okay, that was D. We're gonna hit a bunch of keys because that always works well. I know we don't get access to things right away, so maybe I don't have access to. I found an EXP share. All right, I'm gonna use that right off the bat because we ain't gonna be grinding on Itown. Come here for a moment. All children leave home, says so on TV. We went to this and we went for this and not Phasmophobia. Yeah, I don't have a Switch too. Also, hey, welcome in. Welcome in, Anne. I believe everything TV says. Totally normal. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. I'm so excited to get your own thing. Just gonna be pause come back. Now, can I please pause? Aha! Shift. So what, twice music as it needs? All right. Is that better? Scanning chat, scanning chat. Is that better? Not really. Better, but I'd ask for 15. Okay. That's kind of crazy because I'm definitely like, I'm turned up. I turned the entire Elgato down. All right. Is that better? This is a better music volume. Okay. Okay, cool. We're gonna get started. Professor Oak's next door. Who's out of Grandpa's leg? Okay, auto saving. But yeah, so it's from what I can tell, or from what I have heard, I have not talked too much about it. I was told to avoid spoilers the best I can because there are apparently fun things in it. That's 5 Pokemon instead of 3. Gramps isn't around. All right, well, time to leave. Oh, can I see what the Pokemon are? That's the real question. Okay, it doesn't tell me. Apparently, though, hard mode Pokemon are EV and IV trained. Or IV, good IVs and then EV trained. You playing Pokemon Platinum today? Heck yeah. I love a good Pokemon stream, as chat can tell you. But yeah, so I'm gonna be playtesting this for at least a little bit. Over like the next couple weeks, and then we'll see. I don't know what to expect. There might be glitches, there might not be glitches, you know. When I was young, I used to old boy. I have 5 left, but you can have one. Let's see what we got here. We got Bulbasaur, which these are going to be Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander for our extra 2. Oh, we got Pikachu and Eevee. I didn't mean to pick Eevee, but we picked Eevee. I kind of hopped on things a little bit too fast. I'm gonna not give nicknames right now. Eevee could be solid. And then Gary wants to fight. I believe all Pokemon are in this, so that can definitely be... Eevee could be pretty clutch if I can get, like, an SPN. Oh, my. Sounds in general are No rewind. That's actually a good idea. I wonder if I can. What do we got? Okay, we're gonna start. Sorry, the attacks are gonna be a little loud. I'm gonna turn everything down more after this because the attacks are gonna still be. All I'm gonna say is it's crazy that I wasted a turn using the sand attack because he didn't miss anything. Give me that money. Smell ya later. All right. Okay. What did I say? Shift. Controls, options. We're gonna go like a crispy 50 for that, maybe. All right. What we get? What we get? Bold nature. Let's rock and roll. Team Rocket. Watch it, kid. Word? What's that about? Should probably go check that out. Okay, so this is different. Oh my god, it's Mew! It's too powerful. Squirtle, return. That's right, Blue. Get wrecked by a Mew. Blue, why did you give up? Don't you want that rare Pokemon? Oh, it's you. You can't see it? That Pokemon is far too powerful for me at my current level. I can battle it. I'll show you. Alright, chat. Do you believe in me? Holy level 100. The Mew is overflowing with legendary. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna pretend I don't see all the nopes in chats. Take this sand attack. Ice beam. Did I win, chat? Not me dropping money all over the place. We did believe in you until you made that decision. Oh no. Need to know my limitations. Part of becoming a responsible trainer. I won't take that from you, Blue. Tell right away there's a difference in strength, which is why I returned my Pokemon back to his Pokeball. Now do you understand? Anyways, smell ya later. Oh. Huh. Now where is it? I don't see any phantom Pokemon. Hey kid, you haven't happened to see a Pokemon around you, have you? What? Rattata got your tongue? Fine. I'll just have to force answers out of you. Okay, we got Team Rocket Grunt. Imagine bullying somebody with a level 2 Rattata. Not the level 3 Ekans. How? Okay, now it's my turn. I won't be so nice. Oh no, not supersonic. You guys know my record was supersonic. Poison gas. Uh-oh. Well, it's not ideal. How'd we lose to this kid? Itown completed the quest, A Glimpse of Mew. You've unlocked the ability to catch wired Pokemon in Pallet Forest. Some berries. Some more berries. We done seen a Mew. I'm not gonna look around and see what else is here until I get my Pokeballs. Get tooted on. What? Oh, I know what you're talking. Okay, are you still poisoned? You are still poisoned. Really quick. Okay. We're gonna roll with Eevee for the rest of this stream. I may start with a different starter, but I may not. We'll see. Take a quick rest. I don't know entirely what Pokeball or I don't know up to what Pokedex we have. Like, I don't know if Sylveon's available. But maybe. What do we think's in the wild here? Definitely not Gen 10. Probably in the FAQ somewhere. Let's take a look. So I'm looking really quick. Bug reports, bouncing reports, latest release. Never mind, it's a Google Doc. I'll look at that later. Definitely not Gen 10. Gen 9 is still doable. I'm not sure because I don't remember because they were going crazy with this project. So I don't know how far along it is for some things. All right, Eevee, we're gonna need to stop taking these fists to the face. That's not what I wanted to do. That might have sealed our fate. Maybe not. Woo! I cut it close. That's crazy. Oh, good. I've got Runaway. Please heal my Pokemon. Clothes? Meowth balloon? Oh no, don't be frightened, little child. Allow us to introduce ourselves. To protect the world from devastation. To unite all peoples within our nation. to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse, James, Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Meowth, yeah, that's right. What's the name of this game again? I'll do your Google search. It's a Pokemon Everworld Online. It's not released yet. It's a fan project that's in process. I'm actually playtesting it right now is why I'm not so sure. I wasn't sure. I know they've got a lot of resources, but I haven't gotten a chance to look at them too much because I just started. We shall see. Wait a minute. A trainer from Pallet Town? That means they must have rare Pokemon. We can swipe them and give them to the boss as a gift. Oh no. Ha 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 ha. Oh my. You just got robbed. Ekans, coughing. Coughing, you smokescreen. No, my Eevee. Well, it's only got like 2 HP, so might be able to get your Pokemon back if you catch up to them. Oh no. Okay, there we go. That's the button. Oh, hello, and you are? Itown, nice to meet you. My name's Yellow. I was just looking for wild Pokemon in this area. What? Your Pokemon were stolen? I'm so sorry to hear that. Wait, the thieves were spotted heading towards this route. I did see a Meowth balloon float past me on my way here. They landed at the bottom of this route. They seem to be having trouble with their balloon. Do you know what this means? You may be able to get your Pokemon back. You're gonna help me. My new friend. Or one of yours. Give me that Geodude. Blast it all. Oh no, that tree popped a hole in our balloon. You guys always mess things up. Aha, ninja. You tracked us down. Nice try, but you don't have any Pokemon. Too bad, twerp. And they're not alone. Let's go. Yellow's here. Who are you? A twerp and a twerpette. Oh my. The odds may not be in our favor anymore. Still have to defeat us. Don't forget about little old me. Not Gravy, the Geodude. Roll out all the way. We're setting up for the sweep. Let's set up. Let's go. Meowth about to catch this rollout too. No, the fake out. That ruined the rollout. Son of a. I mean, I might as well use it anyways. Gee, thanks. Nice going, Itown. Looks like you're here to get your Pokeballs back. Well, I best be going. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you, too. Paying for money, potion. 2 rare candies. Ether. All right. Oh, Mastiff. Eevee, I really expected you to still be But if Mastiff is here, that was what's it called, wasn't it? Okay, so yeah, okay, so it's in Gen 9. Yeah, okay, yeah, so... Alright, so yeah, we definitely got Sylveon up in this. I just need to remember how Sylveon is. Sylveon is... It needs to know any fairy move, right? Chiari. We're gonna make sure of that first. I think it just has to know any fairy move. Espeon, high friendship during the day, or with a sun shard in the player's bag. Okay, cool. It's got to be friendship. Power friendship. Ooh. I don't know what that said. I didn't like it. It, oh, it does have the controls. I'll try and figure out how to get a controller to work on this because this isn't going super well with keyboard. I'm going to switch to fast speed though, because for the text. He better have a constant supply of them. I need this Pokemon. I want to see what clothes means. Power of friendship compels me. You got clothes to sell to me? I'm here to buy. Blue jeans, blue shorts. Okay. He's stuck here. I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing. I mean, I assume it's this to give. I was gonna say I wasn't sure if it was to give Oak his parcel, but what are you? You look like you got something. A couple of potions. Need a bank account if I want to use this ATM. There's a financial system? Oh no. Professor Oak! I have a parcel for you. Or Tiara. Money. Give him his parcel. Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk, there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Itown and Blue, take these with you. Let's go. Can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Let's go. Not Pokestonks. Wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. Won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fill my dream for me. I can't speak. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. All right, Gramps, leave it all to me. I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Itown. Haha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Itown, Gramps, smell you later. Oh, Gary, I can't wait to have trauma facing him later in the game. In the definitely not spoilers. Hey! Give me that town map. Alright. Alright, I want to see what kind of Pokemon are in the Palette Forest. What do we got in here? There are no Pokemon out here. Lies, more lies, and more damn lies. I see no Pokemon. Here we go. So Gramps sent you on a mission that boils down to you gotta catch them all. Sure did. Caterpie at level 4. I'll catch a Caterpie at level 4. Let me see. So there's a hotkey for Pokeball? Okay. Pokeball, go! Night, night, Itown, sleep emoji. Have a good night, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by. Monster Hunter tomorrow if you're free and want to watch us beat up on monsters and maybe get mauled a couple times. Its voracious appetite compels it to devour leaves bigger than itself without hesitation. So there is multiplayer. The EXP shared a Caterpie for now. What else we got over here? Nidoran. I'll take one of these too. You might die in one hit though. Not poison point. Pokeball, go! Yeah! Mom, my Pokemon are hurt. Mom. Speaking of that, while I'm here, do I got anything in my PC? Let's go. We got the potion. All right, anything else? Weedle. Weedle. Pokeball, go. It feels so weird to be able to catch more than one Pokemon per route. This is nice. Not nearly as much anxiety. All right, so we got Weedle, Caterpie. Nidoran. Let me... Forgot to use covet. Not gonna lie, it was something else in my head. We'll do a couple more just to see if there's anything else here. Anything else rare here. Love the remix to the one song. Female Nidoran, I'll take it. Don't you be poisoning me. Pokeball, go! Look at us. Suddenly Pokemon! Welcome back, Zero. Yeah. We swapped over. Spearow. Interesting. I think that's our last Pokeball. Welcome back, Callie. Go buy more Pokeballs. We see another Mastiff again. We're gonna get him. Get crit, nerd. All right. Hit a quick heal for a Pokemon. Not randomized. No, this is actually an online game that I am playtesting right now. That will have all of the gens. It's actually, I think, Zero, this would be something you would love. I'm here to buy. Common candy. Lowers the level of a single Pokemon by 1. Interesting. But yeah, it's called Pokemon Everworld Online. Red has been playtesting it and gave me the sauce. And I haven't been able to play it until now, even though I got into the playtesting thing a week ago. I've been disappointing them. I can feel their shame from a distance, or well, my shame that they're staring me down for. But I'm excited. All right, we got to start. I think this is our first decision where we're going to have to decide a party member, because all right. I did not want to give a nickname to Pidgey. Add to my party. So I'm going to keep Pidgey over Spearow. I think Weedle gets boxed next. But not for Rattata. But I will say there is enough variety in these routes that a Nuzlocke actually would be very doable. Well, I mean, obviously, a Nuzlocke for me, because like I don't particularly enjoy the regular Nuzlocks. I feel like they're too easy to plan for. Weedle can go back to box. Do we want... Which Nidoran should go back? I don't know. I saw that Mastiff and I want it. It got me excited. That's a level 5 Rattata. If I can double this as training, I guess. Getting McDonald's for the first time in forever because I wanted fries. We'll see if I hate myself later. I am going to believe in you, Sonny, and don't think at all about what happened to me when I got McDonald's for the first time ever a couple weeks ago, or the first time in like a couple years. You're stronger than me. And that's what I choose to say. I should start a poll in chat. Do we believe in Sunny? Will she survive the McDanks? Oh no. Fries, huh? I will tell you something after you finish them. Ruka, this don't look like Emerald. It isn't. Let's see if it lets me down. I went to change it to Pokemon and just use the regular Pokemon. I guess I'll just say Pokemon community game. All I know is I couldn't find the regular Pokemon anymore. Do we believe in Sunny's intestinal fortitude? Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. How's it going, Ruka? Hope you're having a good night. Goats can eat anything, she'll be fine. That's fair enough. What game is this? This is the one that Chris has been playing. Pokemon Everworld Online. The thing he's been playing during the week. We're trying it out. We're feeling good about it so far. They had a fun thing with Team Rocket already at the beginning. I'm trying to find apparently a Pokemon that doesn't exist anymore. I saw him on my way back. But all I'm seeing are these damn Rattata. I am noting that as I am leveling up, it would seem the Pokemon out in the wild are leveling up. Hashtag hard mode. Oh my god, how many Rattata do I have to put in the ground to find this master? Once we get Eevee to 10, I'll have to swap to somebody else if I haven't found what I'm looking for by then and moved on. This is kind of crazy. Is it PvP? I believe that is an option. There is. I'll have to ask Chris what if he's tried it out at all or what's going on. I do note there is a multiplayer option. Multiplayer, and it would seem like when I click on it that the create cluster, join cluster, I'm assuming I can play. They keep asking everybody what Arbok and Ekans spelt backward is, but they never ask what Muck backwards is. Oh no. They never ask how Muck is. Oh, hello. Okay, okay, that's new. That's new here. I've been afraid of Stoutland before. Muck backwards is disappointment. And Eevee's up to level 9. Little guy. We're gonna put him in our team. He can replace Rattata as fodder. That is a wild thing to say. This is especially funny to me because Twitch chat and YouTube chat can't see each other, but y'all are both talking about Muck spelled backwards. Don't look at us, Sonny. We're disappointments. Okay. Let's try a different... Let's try the grass right next to Pallet Town. Get out of my face. Eevee can't be stopped. All right, just to be sure, chat, I didn't hallucinate that. We saw him, right? Time to check the Pokedex. I suppose he'd be in the National Pokedex. Can I just click and drag with my mouse? Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. I sure can't. All right. I don't get it. Explain it to me a great deal, Itown. Oh, you know, when Grimer and another Grimer love each other very much. Did I hallucinate it? Chat, am I crazy? I might be crazy. Oh, I can go past Mew. Lol. Alright. That's a lot of Pokemon to see. We got a lot of Pokemon to see. Lillipup. Okay, there's Lillipup. He's gonna be near the end because he's from Scarlet and Violet. Okay, there he is. We know it. We know we did see him. You saw Mew already? I saw Mew already in a cutscene kind of thing. I tried to chest up to him. It didn't go well. Go to bed, Ruka. You don't have to listen to Skiv, Ruka. You can stay up here as late as you want. Although I need to go to bed pretty soon. Cause I'm old. I'm old and I need my beauty rest. Minus. Wait a minute, this isn't ghost hunting. It sure isn't ghost hunting. We made a little switch after we finished the challenge. Muck is what happens when the Fern Gully sledge monster is someone's hear me out. Oh no. I do unfortunately need to go to bed because work. Well, have a good scream. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Ruka. Have a good night. Caterpie's evolving. like, hello, bunny. I said what I said. Okay, bye. Bye, Ruka. That's what we're going to remember you for. Where is it? I wants it. It's dark type. I wants it. And I can't has it. Lear. Does it autosave after every battle? I haven't been paying attention. I promise, chat, as soon as we get it, we'll move on. Nope, only after you gain a level does it save? Okay, cool. Okay, so we do have save option. Pokedex 11 out of 20. Warning. There's a different game file that is already saved. You save now, the other files of entry, including items and Pokemon, will be entirely lost. Are you sure you want to save now? Oh, well, yes, of course. All right, we saw him up here. I'm believing he's back up here now. We walked away, we faked it out. Soon we are going to have to start pretending like we don't care. That is the ace in the hole for every gamer playing Pokemon. Also, Twitch side ads in about 3 minutes. Just a heads up. Manifest it, exactly. Manifest it. I don't even really care. I don't even really care what it is. Well, that's Pidgey. That's nice. Get out my face. I don't really want this Mastiff. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not too concerned. The other trick is to run out of potions and use all but one Pokeball. Then you'll find him. Okay. That'll be our next thing. I'm believing that there's nothing else but him in this area. That's all we have left to see. We're gonna knock him out in one hit with like a crit or something like that when we see him. Must be like super rare. Must be the rare encounter here. And you know, I mean, fair enough. It is an early game dark Pokemon. This is also helpful though, because we do need to get a lot of stuff. Why are you beating up birds? They attacked me first. And you all saw it. How you doing, Aura? You're having a good night. Let's go grab a quick heal, get our PP back. We want our little dark dog. Okay, so it saves when you enter a new zone too, it looks like. Interesting. Back on out. Oi! Gimme! Not a Pidgey. Darn it. Also, Twitch site ads in 30 seconds. Just a heads up. We're gonna throw them ads on, kill off our pre-roll, save the people who come in to say hi. But rest assured that by the time you're out of the ads, I still will be here trying to find this Mastiff. At least my EV is going to be strong. Eevee to level 10. Eevee wants to learn quick attack. Yes, please. Get helping hand the hell off my bar. I'm sorry. And also, since we got to level 10, let's put somebody else in the lead. Let's put Pidgey up front. We're gonna leave Metapod with the XP share and get him to level 10. I believe since I selected hard mode, there is gonna be a cap of some sort. I don't like this. I suppose I could use the 2 rare candies they gave me. Not the sand attack meta. Get out of my face. Pidgey level 4. Metapod level 8. I'm starting to think he doesn't exist. I'm starting to think that was the only one, and he went back to his den where he is. That is a lot of damage that just got done. Forgot we were training for a second. Tail whip. Eevee, my hero. Pidgey learned sand attack. Pidgey level 6. Okay, wow, we got two levels from that. Oh! Nobody tell Twitch that we found him while they were in ads. Okay? This dies with us, YouTube. Let's go! Alright, now we can go see what the rest of the game looks like. Sonny, no, I said don't talk about it. Add to party, of course. Add to party and Nidoran. I think we're gonna try and shoot for a Nidoqueen if we're getting any of those up. So you didn't say anything. You just give me a look. Everybody, we're back here. All right. We're going to continue. Okay, so if things are the same, a bank. Not the Pokemon Financial Institution. I found a potion. All right, we got 2 Pokeballs, if I recall. They're going to be Mankey out here. Just Rattata. Level 6. We're going to do some switching still. I'm going to get Pidgey to level 10, and then we're going to go to Mastiff. Welcome back, Twitch. I didn't say that out loud. We totally didn't get Mastiff as soon as you guys went to ads. I promise. And if we did, it's Sunny's fault. She was giving us the look. A lot of damage. Pidgey to level 7. Is this just the same Pokemon? There should be a Mankey out here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh my god, that's a Twitch emote now, Sonny. I need it. You don't know how excited I am by that. There's a Mankey. Oh, God. Forgot Mankey's cry is terrifying. The last Pokeball. Come on. Money. Add Mankey to the party. Let's go for Lillipup. All right. I'm going to be 100% with you, Metapod. You're probably going next. Let's give you EXP share. We almost got Pidgey to 10. I don't know what... I keep hitting shift. I don't know which is going to be most useful against... Because we should have to... We're going to have to fight Blue up ahead, too. Well, you're subscribed, so technically you have it. You are correct. You are correct. I love that I click on the emotes on my chat and it says frequently used, and I don't know if I've used any of those. I don't know if that means like overall frequently used, Twitch wide frequently used. Let's get some trainers. Berries. I will probably go about another 20 minutes, chat, and then we'll look for someone to raid. Here he is. Doofus. Did my Pokemon get any stronger? You're not even ready. Is he about to kick my ass? Ooh, Pharaoh Seed. I wonder... 15! Okay! Chat, I do believe we have underestimated our opponent. Damn. He sure acted like he had no sand in his eyes for getting hit in the face with sand twice. So yes to the ass kicking question. You are correct. Protect. That's dirty. That's crazy. Chat. You ever have a move? I just feel like I played chess and my opponent took their turn and I lost critical pieces. That's what I just feel like just happened. I can't believe that he has a Pharaoh Seed with iron barbs or whatever and a Rocky helmet on. That's kind of crazy. Do we even have a special attacker? Our entire team might be physical attack. And Leaf Seed, damn. Let's look at our team. Let's see if we have any hope, or if I should just start focusing on dying. We do have a Poison Sing hope, but he is Steel, so never mind. Yeah, everybody's physical attacker. I feel like he's gonna do, it's all normal attacks too for the, so he's He's gonna resist everything and oof. I'm gonna sand attack him. That's crazy. You're charged, Mankey. Not the iron barbs. At least my sand attack meta is doing its thing. Oh, 7 Mankey. Gotta be saved about 15 minutes ago. I think we just go back to the Pokemon Center still, but I am about to Sonic Rings my money all over the place. You take this scary face. And you take this Leer. My goal is to Hail Mary beat this one Pokemon. I'm gonna lower him a -6 as defense. And then Metapod is gonna come in at the... I think Metapod should know Tackle still. From Caterpie. Well, that's what, -4? -5. Ah! All right, Metapod. It's time to clean up. Get his ass. Or don't. Get his ass! Chad, he's still doing much more. Really need to get Mankey up to learn a fighting move? I really do. Damn, fuck me, I guess. And a crit at the end just for the disrespect. Well, Poison Sting, go! The disrespect of the Leech Seed when you could have just ended this right here and now. Poison Sting, go! He did not just use Protect when the only offensive move I have can't damage him. That's rude. That's rude. Thank you. Well, damn. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we have training to do. We have training to do, and I wish I had selected Charmander. Grandpa's back's doing better. Okay, so we're gonna go up here first. Do we need Pokeball? Total party kill attempt 2 begins now. Oh, well, if we were doing a Nuzlocke, maybe. Luckily, we're not doing a Nuzlocke. We're just playing it. I didn't want to go to the Pokemon Center. I don't know what I'm doing here. I wanted the Pokeballs. I wonder if I have to stop into the bank Lose battles all the time, so here I have to give it to the winner. Oh wow. Can anybody help me? Can I open an account with you? Speak to our manager in his office. Got one of these. Are you the manager, my good sir? Oh, might I interest you in opening a bank account with us for the sum of 1,000? Oh. Yeah, oh. Yeah, it's charging me money to open an account. All right. Well, let's stay down here. Maggie. I guess I'm gonna need to go to 15. Did you learn Gust, Mankey? Okay, so Mankey's we're gonna get Mankey with the XP share, and we're gonna level up other people in the meantime. We did get Gus, though. That is correct. Game changer right there. What I should probably do is actually, instead of grinding here or something like that, let's go see if there's something that will better help us beat him from up here. You know, we don't know what could be up here. Could be something crazy like a Caterpie. You yell at my face, Caterpie. This might just be the same Pokemon as what's it called? As the Route 1. That's hilarious. I don't know if anybody else read that. You ever notice Viridian Forest doesn't block you? It just gently convinces you to make the wrong turn. That's not a forest. That's gaslighting. Oh no, the bugs bite a lot. I see an item. I see a Pikachu. Pidgey. I'm going to kindly ask you to not be in. We are going to catch this Pikachu. And it is going to go where the Nidoran is right now. Pokeball, go! Let's go. And imagine how silly all those people who picked up Pikachu at the beginning are. Nidoran or Metapod? Who's getting the boot? Probably Nidoran, just because Metapod's a higher level right now. Metapod's sadly probably next on the chopping block. Covet this. Death. Static. That's toxic. Ah, it's the Pikachu sound from Yellow. The poor Pikachu. Now I feel like an asshole for knocking him out. I'm not gonna lie, that jump scared me. I don't know if that jump scared anybody else. I wasn't expecting that. Weedle. Weedle, bye. Oh, nice, that one was level 7. Oh my god, I'm getting jumped. I'd like to think they're coming out of the trees. Ooh, metapods would be some good XP. Low kick. Yeah, you're gonna learn low kick. Get rid of scratch. Because I'm probably gonna use covet and I'm gonna use fury swipes for other things. I mean, honestly, we're probably not using fury swipes either because we're just gonna be, you know, swapping into what's it called? Low kick or covet. The dick move. Dick move. Mankey, kick him in the shins. Mankey, kick him in the shins. That was personal. I understand that he's a small guy and that low kick ain't gonna do a ton, but... Oh, 07 Pikachu. Metapod. We're gonna get Pidgey to 15, and then I guess we're gonna get Eevee to 15, and then we're gonna start doing Mischief. Coming out of the trees like drop bears, but bugs. Exactly. The real question is, do you think everybody has level 15 stuff, or do you think it's just our rival? Like, do I need to be concerned about the other people out here? I hope not. Maybe better safe than sorry? Probably. And then it'll be midnight. It really will be. I'll have to be careful to not play after stream. I'll have to save it and quit. Because otherwise, yeah, no, it'll be easily midnight. Speaking of which, we should wrap up pretty soon here. Alright, so what have we seen? We've seen Weedle, Caterpie, Metapod, and Pikachu. I don't think that guy's a trainer. I feel like he would have absolutely come up to me if he was. I want the item. Oddish. All right, Oddish is gonna be in the team. I am so sorry, Metapod. Pokeball, go! Oddish. I don't know how hard it's gonna be to get a Leaf Stone, but all I know is I want a Vileplume. Get the hell out of my sight. All right, let us go heal. Excuse me, sir. I didn't mean to do this, but I'm gonna go in here and see what we got. Try and memorize all my notes. I'm gonna look at her notes. What's on the blackboard? If it's faster or hits harder. Focus on your Pokemon's stats, abilities, and moves, not just type advantage. Fast electric type Pokemon like Jolteon can beat the ground type Pokemon if it knows hidden power ice. Bulky normal type Pokemon like Blissey can outlast the fighting type with proper healing. The smarter trainer wins, not the one with a better type. Wow, don't tell me how to play. It's not like I went out into the forest and got my shit rocked a few minutes ago by my rival because he played. I call hacks because he played with like competition items. Just saying, I ain't find no competition items. I found some potions. What-ish? Ooh, Shroomish. Okay, so the only reason I don't think I'm gonna swap Shroomish in is I should be able to get what's it called? Annihilate with Mankey, I'm pretty sure. So Shroomish is a backup. You're not my dad. Oh no. I don't even know what I said. Oh my god, from off the screen, my guy. You better have bugs. Moment of truth. Weedle. At level 13, not 15. Okay. Pidgey's got this. Give me that XP. Get on my face, Caterpie. Wheel. Level 2? He just caught that one. You tripped over a Caterpie? Well, that's not ideal. Pikachu! The disrespect. Don't know why it keeps using thunder attack repeatedly. I should just quick attack again. Oh well. I always feel so sad knocking the Pikachus out. We're gonna go until Pidgey is 15, which should be any battle now. Okay, maybe not any battle, but you know, in a couple of battles. And then we're gonna go find, yeah, someone to raid. Hopefully some of our late night friends are getting started soon. Pikachu! I'm gonna do something inadvisable, and that's keep Pidgey in, because I haven't seen this guy use Thunder Shock yet. I've seen a lot of Thunder Wave. Son of a static bitch. It's just annoying, because now I'm gonna be slow. We're getting there. We're getting there. Shroomish. Was that level 10 for Mankey, probably? There's a Metapod. That'll give us some XP. Wrong button. I am paralyzed. Son of a bitch. Grow this, nerd. Uh-oh. I really don't want to have to go heal. out my face. Beautiful. And that should do it, I think. Money. All right, let's go back and heal slash, you know. I probably will play this off stream some. Just because, you know, if I'm supposed to be play testing it accurately, waiting for stream when stream may not happen for another week is probably not going to be the most helpful thing to them. So we're just gonna... It's your bedtime. You aren't the boss of me, but also you are correct. This dude's poking his mods. How's it going, Chris? I managed to find time for it, even though I started with Phasmo. We're feeling good. We're doing good. And I liked the what's it called? I just got here. Itown has to stay up. We do. We'll get EV up going on one level. You're doing all right. Heck, yeah. I'm glad to hear that. I'm liking things so far. It's nice and fresh and clean. You would have gotten a good laugh. We our starter was chosen by a misclick, so we got Eevee, but I'm learning to live with it. I'm looking forward to things. Oop, wait. Did you talk to the other aides in Oak's lab? Sure didn't. Going back to talk to the other aides in Oak's lab right now. What do they got to say to me? I sure should. Yes, sir. Wah! 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 Did you ever play Mystery Dungeon? I never played Mystery Dungeon. That was one that I didn't have. You would have gotten a really good laugh too, Chris. We fought Blue up towards Indigo Plateau. Professor Oak is the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold them in high regard. I study Pokemon as Professor Aid. Hello, ma'am. Oh, you're back. Already beat Brock? Nope, sure didn't. Or did you just come here because the Pidgey outside stole your lunch again? Oh, that's rude. Anyway, the professor wants to reward you with the second starter. Oh, shit. Since the budget is currently, let's call it Kakuna tier, we can't let you just pick one. So you must take our advanced trainer personality assessment. It's like the first test, but with more questions, more chaos, and 37% more personality science. Ready? Sure. Question 1. Your first starter has fainted. What do you do? Use my other Pokemon. Interesting. Time for question 2. Which snack would you be willing to share with a stranger? With strangers, we're gonna go spicy chips. What a unique choice. Question 3. What is your battle model? Don't crit me, please, is literally things that I have said out loud on stream. Here's your next question. You enter a cave. What do you do first? Trip instantly. The next question is this. Pick a hobby. Gardening, climbing, swimming, daydreaming. I'm going to go with gardening. Next question I'm going to ask you is, a wild Pokemon approaches you. You throw a Pokeball. A person like you, who's compatible with you, is... Mareep! That's actually... I love it. Where's that? It was added to the Pokedex. I love that. Pikachu, I'm sorry. You are getting thrown to the curb. Because I'll take a Mareep. But yeah, no, I went into him. I leveled my Eevee up to 10. And I got like Pidgey up to like 8 or something like that. And I was like, that should be enough. They're probably going to fight Gary up here or Blue up here. But what could possibly go wrong? And let me tell you, Pharaoh Seed with Iron Barbs, a Rocky Helmet, and then throwing Leech Seed right off the bat when my entire team consists of normal physical moves and a Poison Sting. Pretty dirty. You chose Bulba and got Trico. I needed anything but grass. I need a fire is what I need for vengeance. But the Mareep will be fun. I went back and BM Gary after like my 7th match. Deposit. Get your booty in there. If you're naming your Pokemon, I get Mareep or I riot. I am not naming them this time, but we could make a what's it called? I mean it's too late to name it now. I'll have to find a name raider or whatever. But we can make an exception for Mareep. Also cool to see Easy Yard has drastically different teams. Hard mode was Snippy. See, I chose hard mode though. I was gonna say this is hard. You can name and party, learn moves. All right, let's do what we do. Nickname Sunny. I was gonna say hard mode must have been redone because yeah, because I selected hard because I was like that'll be fun. I want to see it. I am very curious to see the multiplayer and how things shake out for the multiplayer. What that's about. I was about to say if Gary is level 15 on easy mode, that would be kind of crazy. The MMO stuff will be cool as it grows. Sure will. I'm excited for it. Do we catch him for the lulz or do we level up our Weedle later? I kind of think we level up our Weedle later. Conserve Pokeballs right now. Oh, bosses are always cap on easy / hard. It's just different teams. Oh, just team differences. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I picked hard. I'll double check the, well, like I said, what's his name? Pharaoh Seed with Iron Barbs for his ability and Rocky Helmet on. Seems crazy for easy mode. Oh, my lights just turned off in my bedroom or in my office here, so that's how you know it's time for bed. We're sitting in the dark. Hi there, sir. When you get to gyms, you can change difficulty so you can see what it is. Cool. Heck yeah. Weedle. A worthy opponent. I will covet you. That's true, actually. I didn't mean to use Sand Attack, but it happened. I'm gonna covet you again. And then we're gonna get Eevee the heck out of here. But the lights turning off in the apartment told you what kind of ghost you have. Uh-oh. I'll take a seismic toss. I'm hoping it's a graphical glitch because Pidgey didn't get or got XP, but it went back to 0. Does ghost hunting thing correlate to loud noises and roommates? It might. Oh, I'm at cap. I'm at 15. That's right. I'll take it. All right. I guess we go and heal our damn Pokemon because they got poisoned. And then, since it's now past 11, I am going to have to end stream. Well, let's see. I think most people have hopped off, but let's see who's streaming tonight. Let's see who we're going to go raid. I need to post some bug reports and suggestions. I feel like easy shouldn't have MC caps, but I'm also only on hard. That's good. I feel that. Let's see, rock. Let's go raid. We'll keep the Pokemon going with Dill. Because Dill's streaming Phasmophobia. And yeah. It's not rated. I have not rated Dill in the last 30 days. I'm a monster. Anywho, I am gonna head to bed for the night, y'all. I have 17 friends streaming Phasmophobia right now. The FOMO's real. I had somebody come in and ask why I wasn't playing it, and I had to Sunny cry. The emote. The infamous emote. I didn't want options. I wanted save. So, I feel that. Well, thank you everybody for coming and hanging out with me while we ghost hunted and played some Pokemon. This is a week of collabs for us. I did post a schedule. Thank you, Sunny. Exactly that. Tomorrow we are playing Monster Hunter with Sunny, Callie, and Polar. We're gonna play Monster Hunter Rise, have the time of our life. Starting new characters, or well, I'm probably just gonna use the one that I started last time when I played with Callie. So, you know, hunted one monster character. But we've got some fun streams this week. Got a couple of... Well, I'm actually really looking forward to most of the streams this week. Rise is going to be fun. Been a while since I played Monster Hunter. Tuesday is a new season for Diablo, so we'll be streaming that with Sunny and Callie. And then on Wednesday, we are going to play some Lockdown Protocol with the Scuff of Legends gang. And it'll be the first time that I have a PC that actually can handle that and won't, you know, lag every time I go to stab somebody. Except I won't stab people because I'm a good boy. And then another big one, Friday, I invited a couple of people from Scuff of Legends once again to play Labyrinthian. The Labyrinth game that we played with Izzy and Midas for Spooky Sunday like 2.5 years ago. Don't know what's changed. Don't know how it's going to go. But it should be a good time. So hopefully everybody can make it there. I might try and squeeze, even though Thursday is like my only off day, and I've been trying to set up a day to edit shorts each week, which would be Thursday this week. I might try and squeeze a Pokemon stream in Thursday. Little low-key Pokemon stream. So we'll have to see. But anywho, I'm gonna send everybody over to Dill, our good friend, Axel O'Dill. playing Pokopia. Been a while since we talked to him. Everybody say hi for me. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern for Monster Hunter. So, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Bye.